Good morning. I'm Sergio, the guy that has been talking about the magical perception, how to see your life from the right point of view. We started the week talking about, we started the week saying, finally is Monday. Why finally is Monday? A new week is beginning. New opportunities are coming your way. And it's up to you to make out of that week something great, something good, something that will bring joy and make you feel proud of yourself. Then we continue the week talking about finding time for ourselves. Thing that I believe is very important because when we find time for ourselves, it's like we're spending time with the most important person in our lives, us. Finding time to do the things I like to do. Finding time to spoil yourself, to take advantage of your childish side. Everybody has a childish side. I have it. And I never want to lose it. Because when I do those things that maybe other people consider childish, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. So it's important that you do that for yourself as well. Remember, you are the most important person in your life. So you need to spend time with yourself. We're gonna end the week talking about how everybody has the choice to be happy or miserable. So, the question is, what are you doing to make that happen? Are you actually doing something? If you are, good for you. If you're not, this is the time to start doing things that make you happy. Make the choice to be happy. It's very simple. We're gonna start by always trying to see a positive point of view out of every situation. It doesn't matter how that situation looks. It doesn't matter how bad it is. There is always something good behind a bad situation, even if it is only the experience that will teach you something, that will leave a lesson to yourself. Why older people is wiser than younger people? Because they had more experiences in their lives. They learned more lessons. And be careful, I say wiser. I didn't say smarter. I'm never gonna say that a younger person is not as smart as an older person. No, everybody's smart in their way. Everybody has that strength. So, because you know in what way you are smart and you know what is your strength, you're gonna base yourself on that. You're gonna find happiness out of that. You're gonna find, uh, you're gonna be proud of yourself out of that. You're gonna develop that. You have some weak areas. Who doesn't? Everybody has weak areas. But as it is your choice to be happy or miserable, it is your choice that those weak areas stay that way or they become strong. When you have a weak area in your life and you have that clear, that's a huge advantage because you already know what you need to work on. That's great. Something about me. I was very bad fixing things at home until finally I was in my own home and now I was responsible about whatever was happening. Before, I was calling the landlord. Now, I was the landlord, or I am the landlord. My weak area, I couldn't put a nail on the wall without smashing my finger. Now it's the opposite. It's very few things I cannot fix. Why? Because I have the ability or because I wanted to work on my weak area. I went, I faced it. I spent ridiculous time fixing things that people will do in 30 minutes. I took maybe 2 hours, but I did it. And now I can do it in 30 minutes. So those weak areas that you have in your life are the ones that you're gonna start working on. They're gonna be tough. You might get frustrated. You might get disappointed. But you're gonna do it. You're gonna finish it. And when you see the final product, you will say, wow, I did that. All we need to do things that make us feel proud of ourselves. All we need to do that work inside of us that will allow us to grow as people, to grow inside of yourself. So, we're gonna make the choice to start being happy and stop being miserable. When you're driving on the road and somebody cut you off, you will not get upset about it anymore. It's not worth it. Normally, you get upset, you catch up with the other person, maybe you exchange a couple of curse words, and then you keep going your way. Upset, hyper, maybe cursing about that guy that cut you off. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. At that point, you chose to be miserable. It's something as simple as that. You're driving on the road, this guy cut you off, you look at him, and you keep going. You didn't exchange any words, and you didn't upset yourself. That is what you're gonna give to yourself. I think it's a great thing. And you're gonna do that with everything. You're going to work, your coworker is not having a good morning and decided to start an argument with you. And you engage that argument. Why? Why you exchange that argument? There's no reason. How about if your coworker came to you, started an argument, and you just listen to him? And when he finished, you give them something good. Talk to them in a nice way. Wow, buddy, I'm sorry you think this way. Let's work it out. You didn't engage the argument. You didn't give yourself a hard time. You chose to be happy. You see how simple it is? Now, when we're not used to do those things, maybe it will not work all the time. In my first videos, I was talking about mental workout. That is mental workout. When you start doing something that you didn't do before, and you start getting used to that new attitude in your life. With that new attitude that you have in your life, you're working out. Like when you go to the gym and you grab that weight and you start with 5 pounds and you were tired. A couple of weeks later, wow, I'm lifting 15 pounds. You've been working out, workout. It's all about memory. It's all about muscle memory. You're gonna develop that in your brain. Find the right point of view. We don't wanna argue with people. We don't wanna have a hard times. I want to tell you that never get upset. So that is a fantasy. but don't get upset about things that don't deserve it. I want you to tell me what you think about it. Tell me if this is good or is bad. Maybe what I'm missing. I love when people tell me what went wrong, and I love when people tell me what went right as well. If you like this video, share this video. You wanna drop a comment? Feel free to do it. You wanna get in contact with me? Send me an email, themagicofperception@gmail.com. I would love to interact with you. I already did it with a couple of people. I think something good came out of it. If you think this can help somebody, give them that gift today. Like I always say, it's a good gift to give. Love you. Subscribe. Share our video. Have a wonderful day and make out of this weekend a way better experience than whatever experience you had during the week. So we start next week the right way. Love you. Enjoy yourself. Give a hug to yourself and keep going.